Hey guys, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. Today I'm talking about thrifty witching. And I just left the Dollar Tree and these are some of my finds. You know, I needed some candles, so there you see the candles. Sometimes they will have oils, and this is a lemon glaze oil that I'll probably use in one of my burners or an infuser. This right here, I just like that for this season. It says grateful, thankful, and blessed. And I'll use that as a little wire hanger. Sorry, my cat got up here. He wanted to see the items too. And there you see in the middle, I have started to do candles for the different seasons and holidays and spots and so forth. So that is just one of my candle creations where I just kind of use a platter and put flowers. And I got those all from the Dollar Tree. I love these little skulls. So I put that there and the fall color and items in a candle in the middle. And as talking about repurposing those little jars that you see, that candles, I use those jars again. Once the candle, I clean it out and I can use that jar for storage, that kind of thing, storing my herbs or whatever. And most of this stuff I spend less than $20 for. This is something like the little sayings and stuff for kind of like more for the fall. I will use this again and save it. And, you know, I just have like a storage container that I put my stuff that I might can use again, save money or whatever. Of course, I'm always needing candles, you know, that kind of thing. But some of my tips for being a thrifty witch is to find items that don't cost a lot by going to thrift stores, to the Dollar Tree, to dollar stores and getting items. And then the fun part is about being creative of how you will use those items in your witchcraft. And then, you know, repurpose things. I repurpose jelly jars and preserve jars and all kind of jars. Like in this one, what I've used for candles, I sometimes buy the candles that are in nice jars or whatever that I can repurpose and use that for storage of herbs and stuff like that. I do buy fresh herbs and, you know, dry them and then put them away. But I also get herbs from the Dollar Tree if I find something that I want, or the dollar store. Also, when I get flowers, I dry those flowers and store them away when they are ready and use them. So there are plenty of things to do as a thrifty witch. And of course, free is always good. So when I go on walks or whatever, I will find different things and I will use it. Around my home is a lot of pine trees, so I use the pine needles for protection and different spells and all that kind of thing. There are cedar trees. I use cedar for protection. Sometimes I'll find pine cones and all of that. There's a holly tree around here, so I'll use holly. You know, I use things sometimes seasonally for the season, or if I just have a nudging to use a certain thing at a certain time. So there are plenty of ways to be a thrifty witch. And then when I want to support people in the community, I'll shop on Etsy, go to a bodega or something like that and support people in the community. But for me, thrifting is the way, and being a thrifty witch is the way for me. It just works with my budget. You be blessed, you be powerful, and be thrifty when you can. Thanks.